We have 6 songs in the My Body is My Body program, each with a different objective. The first one is called My Body is My Body, and this is to teach children that their body is their own and that nobody has a right to hurt them or touch their private parts or do things that make them feel uncomfortable, as it is their body and it belongs to them. Song 2 is called If It Don't Feel Right, Don't Do It. In this song, we'd like to teach children to listen to their feelings, and if something doesn't feel right, don't do it. We talk about peer pressure, friends trying to get them to do things that they know are wrong, and to listen to the rule. If it don't feel right, don't do it. If somebody's trying to make you do things that make you feel uncomfortable, if it don't feel right, don't do it. It's a great rule, and the kids love the song as it's a rap song, so they can kind of get into it. Song 3 is called The What If Game, and here I encourage teachers and parents to use subjects that are currently going on in their communities. They need to give children scenarios and ways out of difficult situations. So we also talk about strangers with this song. And although we teach children not to go with strangers, not to talk to strangers, a lot of times I've found that children don't know what a stranger is. When I've asked children, when I've been teaching them, what is a stranger, so many times they say it's a bad man. And if you say to them, what about a lady or a granny or a teenager? That's also a stranger if you don't know them. And so we have to show them that a stranger is anybody we don't know, young or old. The next song is called If You've Got a Problem, Tell Somebody. And this is teaching a child to tell if they have a problem. It's okay to tell. And it's okay to keep telling if that person doesn't listen. Keep telling somebody else and somebody else till somebody does listen to you. We also have to give them all the people that they can tell. So everybody in their community that you can think of, tell them about those people. And we also give them instructions on how to tell if you've got problems. It's difficult for people to talk about their problems, even as adults. So give them some ideas on writing it down or getting a friend to say something to somebody for you. Find just the easiest way you can to tell about your problems. But again, we need to just encourage kids that it's okay to talk. If something's happening to you and you've got a problem, tell somebody. The next song is called Love is Gentle, and it's all about teaching kids that love is supposed to be gentle, kind, about trust, and it gives us a good indication when we're doing this song as to what's going on in a child's life, because I get children to draw pictures after this, and sometimes you'll get flowers and rainbows and hearts and all sorts of things, but other times you won't. You'll get other indications that there could be problems that are going on inside the child's surroundings. The last song is called Say No to Secrets. We all know that abuse flourishes in secrecy, and the object is to encourage children and families to have a no secrets rule in their household. I like to encourage parents to have surprises rather than secrets, because surprises always end up with something positive. And we need to encourage children that if anybody is hurting them or trying to get them to do things that make them feel uncomfortable, if they're telling them to keep it a secret, you say no and you go and tell. Always tell.